Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adina, aka Mistress_Glam Fairy. And if you are interested in this look that I have right now, including my little pretzel knot that I did on top of my head, there's a video that I'll be posting tomorrow. So hopefully you'll take a look at it. But today, what I'm doing is my little collective haul of really affordable products that you can do any look you want with any product. But if you're on a budget like I am and you're looking for affordable quality products, I have them in this haul. So if you would like to see the products that I got, please stay tuned. Okay, so as you all know, I cannot see up close without my reading glasses, and since they have decided to make the print so tiny on most of this packaging, especially it's on the bottom on a little bitty round circle disc that I can't see it anyway, so I had to put my readers on. So I'm surprised my lashes aren't sweeping them. These are the biggest lashes I think I've ever worn. So anyway, on to my makeup haul. So I've been saving up a few coins so that I could buy a few things all at once, which was really hard to do because I'm not good at saving money and I don't have a lot of income to save from. So I really had to apply myself and use some discipline and self-control so that I could get these things. So I'm going to start out with the things that I purchased off of eBay, and I will leave the seller's information in my description portion. And if you decide to make a purchase, please let them know that you got the information from me so that they'll know where their traffic is coming from, because sometimes once they know where their traffic is coming from, they kind of cater to you a little bit. All of these sellers, actually it's only two from eBay, but the two that I dealt with, I worked back and forth with them. One was because I made a mistake and ordered two of the same product instead of ordering two separate batches. And then the other one was because I purchased four by accident. Don't ask me how I did it. I just do stuff like that. But I only wanted two, and they were real good about it. So the first thing I have are some liquid matte lipsticks, which are from Kleancolor, and I bought two sets. The first set is the Caramel Rich set, and there's 6 matte lipsticks in each one. And the second set is Rose Wine matte lipsticks. So I don't know, I guess I should swatch them for you so that you can see what they look like. And I'll start with the lightest color and work my way to the darkest, and I'm gonna do it all on one hand so that you can get a comparison of what they are. So the first one, and all of these are just numbers, so I will say what the numbers are and then do a swatch. So this is number 1627, and the first set is going to be from the Caramel Rich set. So I'm going to swatch each one, and I'll start from like closest to my thumb and work my way to the pinky so that you'll see each one after I display them. So the first one I'll put the swatch of is 1627. And it's a real nude color. At least on me, it's a nude color. So it may be a little different on maybe more brown skin or someone who's a little more pale. The next number would be 1628, and they're in order. And I'm putting down a nice little layer of it. I'm not doing just one swipe. I'm swatching it back and forth. I'll do 629 next. And after that, of course, is 16. Oh, you know what? I did not go in order, but I'm going in order of how deep they are dark. So the next one I'll do is 1624, which is deeper than the 1629. After that is 1625. And they're rolling all over the place, so I hope I don't get them out of order. Oh, that one's real rich. And then this one is 1626. And this one has like a kind of a purple to the brown, and it's really dark. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, so these are the colors as they appear on my skin. And they have really great pigmentation. They don't have a weird smell. That's something that's really a big deal to me. It's for something to have a bad smell or some odd scent. And I have used some of these on some of the looks that I've done on Instagram. They don't have a funny taste. They do last long. If you do apply them, do not put them on too thick because it's going to take them a little bit of time to dry. And when you press your lips together, they'll be sticky, and then they'll kind of peel apart. So if you do want to build up the coverage, you have to kind of give it a little bit of time in between the layers so that they'll dry. Okay, so these are the colors on the back of my hand. I think I'm going to leave them there so that I can hopefully take a picture. I made sure I washed my hands, however, that made my hands look dry. But I didn't want any lotion or any other product to be on my hands since I was swatching these. Okay, so the next set that I'm going to do is from the Rose Wine set. And they are really pretty berry colors. And I love this packaging. It's not cheap feeling. I kind of like the little clinkety clankety sound it makes, but I really like the packaging of these. And so I'll start with let's see if I can put these in order, because I probably should have had those other ones in order. So 16, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so I'll do them in order this time, and I'm going to do them right next to the other swatches. Sorry, I have this little area because of my tattoo here, but I'll put them kind of close so that you can see them. So this is number 1634. And like I said, these are really pretty pigmented, say those words, pretty pigmented colors. So this is 1635 next. And the colors are not similar. Although they came as a set, they're not similar. They look very different, as you'll see once I show you the swatches. I believe these were $8.64 a piece. Can't beat that for lippies. Oh, this purple is just really, I want to put that on right now, even though it doesn't have anything to do with what I'm wearing. And 1638. I did kind of glob them because I'm doing these swatches, and they're really just so pretty that I'm loving putting them on. And then the last one is 1639. And then you'll see they really do dry matte, because a couple of them have dried already, but you'll see that it does take a little bit of time for them to dry. So you're not going to slam these on your lips and run out the door. You got to give it a little time. So you may want to do this before you get dressed. But here are the swatches of the Rose Wine set, and they're really pigmented. Like I said, no funny smell. They are true color to what's in the packaging, so I really love that. So that's the Madly Matte Lip Gloss by Kleancolor. This is what the packaging looks like. It's only a number on the bottom. It doesn't have, you know, the name, a name. That would have been nice, but you know, for less than $1.50, I can't be complaining about what they're missing, because it's jam-packed with color, and I really love that. I can't wait to try these. The more nude colors I'll probably have to use with a lip liner, because it would just make my lips wash away. But the other 5 colors really have good. I mean, the one that's nude has good pigment to it. It's just a nude for me. But the other ones, great pigmentation. I'm loving the colors. And like I said, I've worn them on some of my looks on Instagram. They do last, but I drink water all day, so I'm probably not a good person to state on the lasting ability. Okay, whatever. Because I'm drinking water all day, and so I'm all day with a straw to my lips. And then after I take a sip, of course, I have to lick my lips because I feel weird from the straw. Anyway, sorry, see, ADD kicking in. All right, so the next item that I got from eBay, I bought 2 packages of these lashes, and they're synthetic lashes. They're called PaDolly Love, and it was 10 pair in a pack. I've already worn 2 of them. You have to play with them a little bit. I think they were $1.99 a pack. I bought these. These came from China. These took some weeks to get here. But they were, I believe, $1.99. I'm sorry, I didn't check. I just wanted to, I put all my stuff together. Some of the stuff I used, some of it I haven't used yet because it came more recently. But these lashes are really pretty. They're really soft. You do need to like trim the ends because there's like a little overhang from the lash tips where they have inserted to these little discs that have adhesive on them that hold it into the packaging. And I just thought the packaging was super duper cute. And like I said, it's 10 pair in each package. Isn't that cute packaging? And I believe they were $1.99. I'll put the seller's name in the description bar. The next thing I got was one Lone palette, a palette that I had pre-fire, and I loved it. And so I said if I ever had the chance to get it again, I would. So it's the 26 Shadow and Blush Palette by Coastal Scents. And to me, the color payoff and the pigmentation and selection is very similar to the regular Morphe shadows. I do have one Morphe palette, and the color payoff, the texture, the amount of sheen or matte for each of the colors, in my opinion, is pretty similar. I paid $11.64 for this because I had a $5 discount code, and then they had some sort of sale or something like that. So anyway, with shipping, it wound up being $11.64. So it's the Coastal Scents 26 Shadow Blush Palette. And I've used that in a couple of looks, and I've shown the palette on my Instagram. I'm really happy with it. It has the neutral colors, but it also has some of those berry colors because I really love the warm look on my eyes. I used it in this look. Okay, so the next things that I got were all from BH Cosmetics. It wasn't, like I said, this is a small collective haul, but I really am happy with the things that I got. So the first item that I really wanted was, because of Time Infamous, and if you have looked at my question and answer with Mistress Glam Fairy, she was one of the makeup artists that I said that I admire. So the palette that I got because of her recommendation was the ShaanXO palette, and this is the box that it came in. And it's an 18 color eyeshadow and lipstick palette, and I haven't used it yet, but this packaging is just too cute to me. I really don't want to, I hate, this is one of those makeup hoarding moments when you don't want to use something because it's so pretty. I'm not going to ever do that anymore because I had so much stuff that I didn't use and I'm mad at myself. But inside, there's a mirror. So you can see what I'm filming, how I film on my phone. But it has a mirror. And then there's a plastic cover with ShaanXO on ShaanXO. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so please forgive me. I'll find out after this video how to pronounce it correctly, which I probably should have done prior to the video, but I didn't, so sue me. So it has this little plastic cover over it, and like I said, I haven't used this yet, but once you peel the plastic cover off, you can see these eyeshadow colors. And from what I've heard everyone saying, it's a dupe for another real popular palette that's out right now. You can do the research to see what brand that is, because I'm not actually promoting anyone on this video. I'm just showing what my haul is. And then when you flip the palette over, it still has the same writing on the outside, but the other side does have a mirror again. And then under the mirror is a lip palette. So these are lipsticks in the palette, and I'm not going to swatch these because I would need to use a brush because my nails would get in the way. And if I use a brush, then I have to clean each it off, and then this video will turn into a really long video, and I really don't want that. But these are the colors. A lot of berries. I really wanted to use this color. I love this pink, but I can't wait to use this color here. And this red is really pretty. Actually, I love all of them. I like the marbling. And marbling sort of like spotlight look that's on the palette. It really looks expensive. I really love this palette, so I can't wait to use it. The next palette that I got was the Missy Lynn eyeshadow and baked highlighter palette. I love the design on this. really think that BH Cosmetics puts a lot of thought into their collaboration palettes that they make for the celebrity makeup artists. This little like gold chain motif that's on here I think is really pretty. The boxes are sturdy, they're not cheaply made, and they all, for the most part that I can recall, always have a nice size mirror so that you can use them to check out your looks. I did use this palette. I only used the brown here. I also applied this, it's a odd color to describe because it's not really a blue. There isn't a name for the colors. It just says what the ingredients are. But it's an odd blue that has a hint of purple to it. So I was not expecting that when I did the look that I did the day last week. And so I had to apply another eyeshadow to get back the blue that I was trying to get. But the highlighter was really pretty. I can swatch one of those. And I'll put that right here. So this is, I'll swatch both of them and put them side by side so that you can see that they are very different. And I went in hard with the swatch. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to press that hard. You don't have to because they're very soft. So these are the two colors. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. The problems with having tattoos sometimes, but they really have that glow. You can use them as a highlight color for your eyeshadow. Really pretty colors. I really like this palette. Like I said, I've used it once and I was happy with it, even though I wasn't expecting the blue to have a more of a purple hint to it. I purchased some BH Cosmetics Studio Pro makeup setting spray. It came in this really luxe box. I really liked that it came in this BH Studio Pro box. Looks really professional. Not that I'm going to keep the box. I'm not a real box keeper. But it comes in a bottle with the lid, the cap to it. And then it has the sprayer separate. So you put the two of them together after you take it out of the box. I haven't tried this product, so I can't tell you how it is in comparison to the MAC. I don't know why I can't say MAC Fix Plus. So that's one of my comparisons I want to do. I'm going to spray like half of my face with the Fix Plus, and then I'll spray the other half with the BH Cosmetics setting spray, just so I can get an idea of the durability and no real fragrance to it. Fragrance isn't really listed as one of the ingredients, but it does have like rose flower water. So I do smell a hint of rose. It's not overbearing or super strong, but I mean, it's a fresh scent. It's not something that you'll be, unhappy with, especially if you like roses. It's a nice smell. The last two items that I have are these Pro Art lipsticks, and they came in a box like this. I thought that it was real pop art looking box. I thought it was really cute. And they come in this really, really cute packaging. These are the lipsticks. I only bought two of them. And because you get the free shipping with $50. So I spent $50. And I know what I showed you doesn't come to $50. But just trust me on that I spent $50. And it's something else that goes along with it. But I'm not going to talk about it right now. So the first color that I have is called Crash, and it's a super deep purple, and I'll swatch it on the inside of my arm. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's Crash on the inside of my arm. You can see that. It's really creamy. I'm really about this smell thing. I have a real smellophobia. I have thrown away lipsticks because they have had a smell after a couple of weeks, not even days. After a couple of weeks, I mean, not after months. After a few weeks, it's developed a strange smell, and I had to throw them away because it's right under my nose. So This doesn't really have a fragrance to it. Haven't used this yet. This swatch is the first time I'm seeing it. It's actually, today's the first time I've taken them out of the box. And the next color is Bam. So I had Crash and Bam. This is Bam. It's a lavenderish purple color, and I'll swatch it next to Crash. And this is super pretty. That's Bam. Can you see those? I hope you can see them because they're really pretty colors. They're creams, so they don't have any shimmer to them. They have a little sheen, so they're not mattes. But I think they're really pretty colors. So and they're bolder colors that probably will be in use for the summer. So that's my small haul. That was it. Did want to show you something. I closed my finger in the door. I don't know how I did it, so I just took the nail off and decided not to put another one on because it's kind of tender. But you'll see it in the video. You know, as I'm holding up my things, you're probably like, what is going on with her with that fingernail? But yeah, that's my small haul. I hope you all like the items. I'll be using them in my looks as I go along, as usual. And got any questions? Let me know. I'll leave the products in the description bar, and also I'll try to be certain to include the sellers' names from eBay. So hope everyone has a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.